Hello guys. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello.
Le voy a cambiar el nombre porque está con la cuenta de mi esposo.
Okay. Yes. Because if not, I will be calling you Edwin all the class. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Today we have a new topic about unit 2. It's unit. Let's see. Yes, it's unit 2. I'm a little bit lost with the units. But yes, today we have a new topic with unit 2. That is like the second part. This is a really short unit because it's not a lot of grammar. They are just expression. No vemos tanto estructura gramatical, sino que son más expresiones en sí. So that's why it's not too much complicated. I hope yesterday's topic with the practice could be better. Sé que el tema de ayer estaba un poquito enredado, el either, neither, ¿verdad? Pero ese sí, con la práctica, ahí vamos mejorando el uso de esas expresiones. Pero recordemos, tenemos las dos fáciles que son el me neither y el me too, donde solo nos prácticamente recordábamos si era, eh, bueno, si es positiva o negativa, pero ya no nos preocupábamos tanto con la estructura gramatical que sigue la expresión, ¿verdad? So guys, for today class, we have expressions. We're going to study 4 different expressions. Vamos a estudiar 4 diferentes expresiones that can be used to talk about different things. Pueden ser utilizados para las diferentes cositas. Pero, let's see. You're two of us. Solo estamos nosotros tres. Okay, well, I'm going to wait 2 minutes and then I will start. Pues para 2 minutitos tal vez se unen más y si no empezamos. There is no problem. Okay, guys, so I don't know what happened with the rest of students, but we're going to start. Okay, just let me show you this. Okay, let's see. Okay, as I told you, in this unit, we're going to start expressions, right? Like common expression that you can use. They can be used in present, they can be used in past, and even in future. So just one of them, change a little bit if you want to use it in past, but the rest, there is no problem. You can use it in the three grammatical tense without complaints. So the first one, that would be, I'm crazy about. I am crazy about. Okay, in which situation can we use I'm crazy about? This one. We use the expression crazy about something to show that we really like something or someone. So you can talk about people or you can talk about anything. Okay? That could be an object, that could be an animal, that could be whatever. I'm crazy about. Sometimes the word crazy has a negative meaning. So if we don't put about next to crazy, it will have a negative meaning. For example, if you say, you are driving me crazy, I am getting crazy with you. I cannot handle it anymore. It's not, that could be, it's not enjoyable for me. It's something that really disgusts me. If you use crazy without about, si ocupamos crazy sin la expresión about a la par, va a tener un significado o una connotación negativa. But if you say crazy about, that is positive. It's something that you love, you really like it. So that's what it's saying. However, crazy about has a positive meaning. It just means that you like something or someone very much. And how you create the structure? You put the subject, then you put the verb, then you put crazy about, and then you can use two, the noun or the gerund, both of them, nouns or gerunds. For example, in this one, basketball is a noun. Playing basketball is a gerund. Art is a noun. Painting is a gerund. Cats, it's a noun. Each other, that would be a noun. Their jokes, a noun too. About this cartoon, it's a noun. And the other, that is cookies, it's a noun too. So you can talk about both. Nouns, gerunds, that's a complement, but the structure is that one. Every single time you use a subject, then you put a verb, and then you put crazy about and the complement. Okay, I will ask to Miriam. Can you help me to read the examples?
What is example?
The first three examples. The first three examples. Los primeros tres ejemplos.
Ejemplo me dijo.
This one. This. On the page.
Ah, ok. Perdón, es que estaba un poco distraída porque voy a decir. I am crazy about basketball. I am crazy about playing basketball. She's crazy about art. He is crazy about painting. Susan is crazy about her cats. They are crazy about each other. They are crazy about their jobs. The children are crazy about this cartoon. People are crazy about these cookies this day.
Okay, perfect. Yes, that's how can we use.
¿Me escuchó, teacher?
Yes, yes. Sí, sí. Sí le escuché. Sí se le escuchaba.
Eso era todo. Jo.
Yeah. Sí, eso era. Okay, thank you. Okay. So guys, the expression crazy about can be used in present, right? Like positive statements. And you also can use it in past. So when you say, we can use this expression in the past tense to talk about something or things or people that we like a lot, but in the past. Like, I was crazy about soccer when I was young. She was crazy about him for a couple of years, but now she likes another man. They were crazy about their old house. They really like it. Or she used to be crazy about K-pop, but now she likes hip-hop. That could be. So you can talk about something that you used to like it, but in past. And what do you think about future? It's possible? Yes. It's completely valid and possible to talk about something that you would like in the future. Okay, Salvador, can you help me to read? Or no? No? I don't know. Okay, probably no. Armando, can you help me to read? Hi.
And my daughter will be crazy about this story. And sorry, teacher. Give me a moment. A moment. And he's going to be crazy about this.
Okay, exactly. So guys, we can use it to talk about future. My daughter will be crazy about this toy. Or he's going to be crazy about this. Talking about the future to make reference about future. And also we can create negative expressions like this. We say, I am not crazy about, and this means that we don't like something or someone. It's not a strong expression, but it has similar meaning to do not really like. They are so similar. Do not really like. Okay, Miriam, help me to read the sentence. Miriam, can you? I don't know what happened to Miriam. Okay, she disconnected. Okay, Armando, can you?
All teacher or only the
Oh,
sentence?
Oh, the sentence. Just the sentence.
I'm not crazy about her, but I don't hate her either. And I'm I am not crazy about his restaurant. It is just okay. And she is not crazy about her job, but she doesn't went to quiet until she was found a new job. They are not crazy about the new boss.
Okay, thanks. So, yes, we use it to talk about when you don't like something. Ya cuando lo ocupamos en negativo, estamos hablando de algo que no nos gusta. We don't like it. I'm not crazy about her, but I don't hate her either. I'm not crazy about his restaurant. It's just okay. She's not crazy about her job, but she doesn't want to quit until she found a new one or a new job. Or They are not crazy about their new boss. When you don't like something, when you don't want to do it, well, it's better to say when you don't like it. You can use crazy, I am not crazy about. So that is another expression that we can use. So now you know it, you can use it. And the complement could be nouns. Los complementos en este tipo de oraciones pueden ser tanto sustantivos, like cars, dinosaurs, music, boyfriend, soccer, or it can be gerunds, pueden ser gerundios. Like fishing, gerunds is ing, is the continuous time. Fishing, cooking, drawing, eating, fixing, reparando, fixing cars. That could be. So, gerunds and now. Crazy about something that you really like. Okay. Do you have question with this structure? To be crazy about something? Or is clear when you have to use it? ¿Vamos bien con esto? In which situation you have to use it? ¿En qué situaciones los tenemos que usar? Is that okay?
No.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So guys, the next one is when you talk about something that you can do and something that you cannot to do. Okay. For example, can, can't. With this one, I will ask and I will recommend you to be careful with the pronunciation. Because most of the time, some of you say can, and can means lata. Soda can of juice, can of water, can of soda, that could be any can. It could mean lata. If you say can, to pronounce the auxiliary, para pronunciar el auxiliar, le decimos can, como suena la A en el inglés. Remember, A, B, C, A, can. And if you want to use the contraction, can't. Si queremos ocupar la contracción, can't. But try to emphasize the end of the expression because most of the time I listen to you and you pronounce exactly the same, the positive and the negative. You tell me I can, I can't. And I was like, it's positive or it's negative. Era positivo o era negativo. Because it's difficult to us to emphasize the end of the words. Because in Spanish, we don't use contraction. Vaya, porque se nos hace difícil acentuar las contracciones, porque en español no hacemos contracciones. Pero en inglés sí, se ocupa mucho. Y a veces se nos olvida to emphasize the contraction. I can, I can't. And it's the t, t, t sound at the end of the word. Can't, I can, I can't. Is necessary? Yes, because the other person, in this case, me, have to understand if you are saying positive or negative expression. That's why. Okay, basically can and can't can be used to talk about, most of the time, to talk about abilities. Something that you can do. For example, if you say, I can sing very well. He can drive a taxi. But they could be negative. I can't sing very well, or she can't drive a taxi. They could be both abilities. But we have three another situations that you can describe with can and can't. For example, requests, permissions, and possibilities. Requests, permissions, and possibilities. Okay, what else? Okay, let's listen to Armando. Help me to read request. This one. The question.
Yes. Can you hear me? Can you repeat?
Okay. That one is when you ask for something, when you want to ask to another person for something, for you or for someone else, that could be, but it's a request. Pedimos algo. Then, when we ask for permission, we also can use this structure. And I will ask Miriam, can you help me to read permissions, please? She gone? She has gone, yes. Now, let's see. Hello, good evening, guys. The other guys that connected later. I would ask, Mitzi, can you help me to read with permissions? To read permissions?
Teacher,
Mm-hmm.
Leo, ¿puedo leer? No
To
leo,
read?
leo.
Yes,
Ajá,
yes, you can.
ok. Dice, can I leave early? And can I use your car?
Mm-hmm. And with possibilities?
And he can win the race and the bridge can fall.
Okay, yes. So in all these situations, thank you. In all these situations, we can use this expression, can and can, to talk about abilities, to talk about requests, to talk about permissions, and also to talk about possibilities. So, can is a modal verb. Can es otro verbo modal. Así que, como definimos que con el do y el das, el verbo que se pone después de ellos no puede estar en otro tiempo gramatical que no sea base form, con can sucede exactamente lo mismo, porque él también es un auxiliar. So, we use base form. Usamos forma básica. Por eso dice steam, por eso dice she can drive y no she can drives. Por eso dice he can win y no dice he can wins, porque no podríamos ocupar. So guys, that is the idea to talk about can. Podemos hablar principalmente de las habilidades, ese es su primer uso. Y puede ser tanto cosas que podemos hacer como las que no podemos hacer. So don't forget, we can use it to talk about abilities, to talk about requests, to talk about permissions, to talk about offer, and to talk about possibilities. So guys, and also of course, we can talk about or we can create the three types of sentence: affirmative, negative, and questions. If you use affirmative, you use can in all the structure. I can speak. If you say negative, I can't speak French. And if you have questions, you only switch the position. Okay, I will ask Armando, help me to read the affirmative structures.
Affirmative. I can speak English. You can ride a bike. He can drive a car. She can play the guitar. It can swim. We can play football. You can see the stars and they can dance.
Okay, thank you. So yes, you will use can with all the personal pronouns. We don't change nothing. It's the same. And just don't forget to put or to use the verb in the base form. We don't have to add or modify anything. Then we have the negative expression. Okay, Beatrice, help me to read the negative.
Okay. I can't speak French. You can't ride a horse. He can't drive a truck. She can't play the piano. It can't fly. We can't play tennis. You can't see germs. They can't sing.
Exactly. That's how it is. And Mitzi, what happened with questions? Thank you, Beatrice and Armando.
Hi, teacher.
Hello.
Can they speak English?
Yes, that's the only one that we have.
Mhm.
Yes.
They can speak in Spanish.
It's Spanish, exactly. So with question,
Can they speak Spanish?
exactly. So, cuando queremos hacer pregunta, solo cambiamos la posición. Ya no sería, they can speak Spanish because that is a positive sentence. That would be, can they speak Spanish? And do not forget the emphasize or the voice tone that we use to create a question because it's like in Spanish. If you don't give the correct voice, tone voice, that could be confusing and probably will not understand that you are asking something. But yes, it's like, can up. Can they speak Spanish? And then you go down at the end of the sentence. Can they speak Spanish? To emphasize that that is a question. And when you are writing, when you spell it, don't forget that the question mark only goes at the end of the sentence and cannot be used at the beginning of that one because it's not possible, right? It doesn't exist in English. Okay, then we will practice a little bit with this. Just let me open. Okay, guys, so let's see. According to the sentence, how you will answer this. The dog fly.
Can't.
Can.
Can't.
Can't. Exactly. Now, Kunegunda, escape. That is a name. It's a weird name, but it's a name. Kunegunda, skateboard.
Curigunda.
Can.
Can, because
Can.
because it's positive. Can skateboard. I think that is an Hindu name. If I'm not wrong, that's why it's kind of different. But yes, that we can. Now, Adam and David
Can.
Can.
can can draw beautiful pictures. And Theophine
Can't.
can't. Yes,
Can.
can't. With T at the end. Yes. Now, Rosalinda and Richard
Can.
Can. Can.
Can.
can run fast. Fish
Can.
Can't. Can't.
can't. Exactly. Can't.
Can't climb the tree.
Can't climb the trees. Now, Mr. Nowak
Can't play the guitar.
can play the guitar. Now, monkeys
Can.
Monkeys can't read books.
can't read books. Exactly. Now, birds
Birds can't
Can.
fly a bike.
yes, exactly. Can't ride a bike. It's impossible, right? Yes, we cannot use it. Okay, and my dad
Can. My dad can fight his computer.
can fix computers. Exactly. He can fix it. He can fix computers. That's how, yes. So we use it to talk about ability, something that you can do or something that you cannot do. Okay, another related with animals, that could be this one. Okay, what about cat? How can we say it?
I can run.
It can run.
It can run.
It can run.
Mm-hmm.
It can fly.
It
Fly.
can fly.
It can fly, yes. I know, right? No, it's not possible. It can fly. And do you know the name of the animal?
No remember.
You don't
It
remember?
can jump.
It can
can
jump.
jump.
Mm-hmm. Okay, murciélago, that is bat.
But
Like Batman.
Ah,
Yes, it's bat. Mm-hmm. And this is a dog, that will be, it can jump, as you
Jump.
said. Yes, it can jump. Slide over. No, it's not possible. Now, what about this?
it can walk.
Can walk.
It
It
can
can
walk.
walk.
Mm-hmm. And how we call it in English? Any idea?
Mm, mm. No.
No.
or
You don't?
en español es un cuerpo que fue.
Uh-huh. But in English?
Mm, I don't remember.
Or
Don't? That is similar because that would be porcupine. Porcupine. Uh-huh.
algo le dice, por algo.
Yes, that's the same, exactly. And it can walk, right? It cannot, it can climb, no, it can walk, yes. Yes, now let's see the next one.
It can run.
Can
It
run.
can run. And what is it?
Fox.
It's
A
fox.
fox.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and it can run. No?
It can swim.
It can swim.
Can swim.
It can swim. That is a fish, right? That's easy.
Is the fish clown?
Mm-hmm. No, what is it?
It can swim.
Can swim.
It can swim. And the name?
Duck.
Duck.
A duck.
It's a duck. Uh-huh. And it can swim. So now, let's see the next one.
It can jump.
It can jump.
It can jump. And the name of the animal?
Frog.
It's a frog. Yes.
Wow.
It's a frog. But in this case, that is tiny than a frog. Remember, yes, that is a frog, but remember that we have the other that sometimes we confuse it. That would be toad. Toad, that would be sapo, the big one. And this is a frog because it's tiny, como chiquita, rana. Y los otros que son más grandes, toad. Toad.
Toad.
Ese sería sapo. I remember that I used to confuse the species. Yo pensaba que uno era hembra y el otro era macho. But now they are different species. Son diferentes especies. So you have male frog and female frog. Entonces hay sapo macho y sapo hembra, o sapo, perdón, o rana hembra y rana macho. So they are different.
Yes.
Yes.
Antes
So,
pensaba lo mismo también, Miss.
so yes, I was not the only one. So yes, that was, but they are different. So frog, rana, female or male, son lo mismo. Pues el nombre es el mismo. And toad, that will be sapo. Hmm. And it can jump, right? That is the answer. Sapo. What about this?
It
You
can
can
fly.
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 It can fly. And the name? We already
Bat.
what? It's
Bat.
Bat. Yes, exactly. That's why Batman, it's called Batman. Porque es el hombre murciélago. Yes. Now, what about this one?
It can
Fly.
swim.
It can
Swim.
swim.
Yeah, swim. Wrong, no. Swim, yes. And it's a snake. It's a snake.
Snake.
Yes, that's the name. Then, that is the other.
Ah, yes.
It can swim.
Can swim.
It
It
can
can
swim.
swim. And it's a
Toad.
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 Yes. It's the other. It's a toad. Now,
Otra vez.
yeah,
It
It
can
can
run.
run.
it can run. Yes. But they are another way that we can call it erizo, right? That's the other name. That is head toad. It's difficult for me to pronounce that, but that is hedgehog. Like this, hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
That's how you call it, hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
Yes. And it can swim or it can run.
Can run.
can
Okay.
run.
Can run.
Yes. Now, what about this?
It can run.
It can run.
It can
It
run.
can run.
Mouse.
It's
It can
mouse.
run.
Yes,
It can
it
run.
can run. And it's a mouse, right? Yes. It's a mouse and it can run.
It can
It
fly.
can fly.
Fly.
It can fly. And this is
A
a
bird.
bird. It's a bird.
Bird.
Like general, it's a bird.
It's
Mhm.
carpintero.
Oh, yeah, that would probably,
Mm.
I think. Or no.
I don't know.
You don't know? No, I think that was not a carpintero, but if you want to say carpintero, that is wood picker. That is the name. Wood picker.
Woodpecker.
Mhm. Yes. Yes. That is the name. The wood picker.
Woodpecker.
Ese sería carpintero. So, guys, that's how you use can and can't. Así es como ocupamos el can y el can't. And okay, so the first expression was to be crazy about something that someone that you really like. The second was can and can. And they are missing two more expressions that we can use. Okay, the third expression that we have for today's class is I like and I don't like. How do you use it? Okay, I like is to talk about something that you love it, that you enjoy it, that you like it. And hello?
Experience. What's your experience?
Okay, I don't know if some of you is talking, speaking, no?
Okay, so,
Or no?
okay, I'm really sorry for that.
Okay, no.
Sí.
No, I was lost because I was listening some of you talk, but I think no, there is no. Okay.
A mí me decía, teacher.
No. I was listening someone speak, pero creo que es el fondo. Pensé que me estaba preguntando algo, pero no.
No, no.
No, okay, don't worry. So guys, we have like and likes to talk about something that you like, something that you enjoy, about your preference. And this is not complicated for you, I hope so, because we already studied the present simple, and it's the same structure. You use affirmative, negative, and questions. In negative and question, you use don't and doesn't, right? Because that's how it works. Like to say affirmatives, I like flowers. And don't forget that if you talk about the third person, we have to add letter S at the end of the verbs. She likes, he likes, it likes. Or he doesn't, do and does, ¿verdad? Is the change that we have. Do when you talk about I, you, we, they, and don't when you talk about the third person. Then that would be she, he, and it. Okay, if I say affirmative, I like flowers, you like chocolate, we like fast food, they like cigarettes. What about the negative, the third person? He likes snakes, he likes chocolate, and it likes bone. For example, a dog, that could be a toy, sorry, or the real one, right? Like bone, that could be chicken bones. They like to eat it. It's not good for them, but they like it. So we can say this type of sentence, eat like bone. Okay, then Armando, help me to read negative. What happened with negatives? How we create it?
Okay. Negative. I don't like flowers. You don't like chocolate. We don't like fast food. They don't like secrets. He doesn't like snakes. He doesn't like chocolate. He doesn't like bones.
Okay, thank you. And then let's
Okay.
listen. Yes.
It's a question. In Spanish, what is the different translate like? Because in the sentences, for example, they don't like secrets. Ellos no tienen secretos.
No les gustan.
No les gustan.
Ujú.
In the next, he doesn't like snakes.
The
No
same.
les gusta.
Ajá. Yes. Por eso es para hablar de lo que nos gusta.
For example, you like chocolate, es te gusta el chocolate.
Ujú. Yes.
Y no es, in some cases, like is como querer.
¿Querer?
¿Sí?
When you use would like, cuando ponemos would al inicio, sí es querer. O me gustaría. Like when you order something in a restaurant. Cuando pedimos algo en un restaurante. I would like a cup of tea. Me gustaría una taza de té. O quiero una taza de té. Ujú. Pero en este caso tiene que llevar el would al inicio para decir, para darle su traducción. Ujú. Otra
Yes.
traducción que puede tener like es la expresión, puede traducirse como like you, como tú. I want to be like you. Me quiero, sería la traducción, quiero ser como tú. O you have to complete the form like this. Tienes que completar el formulario como esto. Es otra traducción que puede tener like.
Yes. For me, like is very confusing all time.
Yes, it has many different meanings. Tiene muchos significados, exacto. Pero acá
Yes.
cuando hablamos de las preferencias, sí es me gusta o no me gusta. ¿Me gustan las flores? No me gustan las flores.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. And don't forget the auxiliary, no olvidemos el auxiliar, que puede ser don't y doesn't, right? Hmm? And let's see, Beatriz, can you help me with the questions?
Okay, teacher, dice, do you like chocolate? Does she like chocolate?
Mhm. And the
And
short answer?
short answers, yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, she does. No, she doesn't.
Yes. That's how we can answer. Como en el simple present, así podemos responder. Yes, I do. Usted responde con los auxiliares, ¿verdad? Y el pronombre. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. So that is the other expression that we have for today, class. When you talk about likes and dislikes, gustos y well, that could be cosas que no nos gustan, preferencias y no. That's all we use like and don't like. Como el simple present. No olvidemos esa regla del simple present porque sí nos ayuda mucho a seguir la estructura correcta de acuerdo al pronombre que se está utilizando en cada situación. And the last, let's see, before to continue with the practice, because of the time, I want to show you this. That will be the last expression for today. We have 4. I'm crazy about, can and can't, like and likes, or don't like, that could be. Or this is the last one, and this is the last one. I am in the mood for, or I am not in the mood for. Okay, what does mean to be in the mood for? When you want to do something, when you have the desire to do. It's like to say tener ganas de, but it's a temporary situation. Es una situación temporal. Maybe 1 hour ago, you didn't want to do that. And maybe 1 hour later, you will not want to do that. But now, at the moment of speaking, you want that. Tú quieres eso. Tenemos ganas de hacer eso. That could be having something or that could be doing something. I in the mood for sleeping, for example. It's the same meaning that I want to sleep. I in the mood for or I want to sleep. They are exactly the same. Or I in the mood for going to the cinema. I in the mood for eating pasta. I in the mood for what? Watch TV. You want it. You need it. You feel the desire to do that activity. That is the use of I in the mood for. And every single time you have to use it with verb to be. Siempre lo acompañamos con el verb to be de acuerdo al sujeto que se está utilizando, according to the subject. So, Armando, help me to read this. Be in the mood.
Be in the mood for something, to do something. To feel like or having something. We call go out to eat. We call go out to eat. If you're in the mood. I'm not really in the mood for shopping. He seems timid. Timid
Mhm.
to be in the mood to fight.
Yes, exactly. So, as you can see, for something, for doing something, for having something. We could go out to eat if you're in the mood. Podemos ir a cenar si tiene ganas. To be in the mood. If you're in the mood. Si en este momento tienes ganas. Si se te apetece, si te gusta. Si te apetece, si te gusta. I'm not really in the mood for shopping. La verdad que no tengo ganas de ir a comprar. I'm not in the mood for. Probablemente ayer sí tenía ganas. Probablemente mañana, tal vez sí tenga ganas. Pero ahorita que hago la oración, no tengo el deseo de. So, I am not in the mood for show. Or he seemed to be in the mood for fight. Probably because he's upset. He's angry about something and we watch him really mad. So we say, he seemed to be in the mood to fight. ¿Se ve? Like in Spanish, when we create the phrase, se ve que quiere pelear. That could be the same phrase. He seemed to be in the mood to fight because he's angry, he's mad at someone, and we perceive that sensation. So remember, guys, to be in the mood for, we use it to want to, that's a synonym like to want to, or to feel that you would like to do a particular thing. Cuando queremos, cuando sentimos el deseo de tener algo o hacer una actividad en específico. In the mood for dancing, for example, tengo ganas de bailar. That is the expression. In the mood for dancing. Maybe yesterday I didn't have or I didn't want to dance. But probably tomorrow I will not be in the mood for dance. But now that we are, for example, at party and you are with your friends, with your family, enjoying, sharing together, yes, and you have music, really loud music, some type of music that you like, probably you will be in the mood for dancing. Ahí sí, es como, aquí sí estoy en el, tengo ganas de bailar. I'm in the mood for dance. That is the idea. And you may ask, what is the difference between want y to be in the mood? Si los dos son lo mismo, ¿qué podrían tener de diferente? Es decir, quiero utilizando want y utilizar in the mood for si al final son lo mismo. What could be different? Okay. When we use to be in the mood is very specific. That is a temporary situation. Cada vez que se ocupa to be in the mood for, dejamos más en claro que es una actividad o que es una sensación temporal. Like this, I don't want to talk to her now. She's in a bad mood. She's angry. She is stressed. She doesn't want to talk with anyone. But maybe in a couple of hours, she will be available. She will be okay, in a good mood to talk with me. It's a temporary situation. In this example, you are saying someone has been angry or mad or upset for a few hours, for a day or 2 days, but it's not a permanent situation. It's something that will end at a specific point. Es algo que se va a terminar en un momento en específico, en un punto en específico. When you are saying in the mood for, it really means I want. But you are saying in the mood for, it make it sound like a temporary feeling. Cuando decimos to be in the mood for, nos hace percibirlo como un evento temporal, un sentimiento temporal. So that's why that might be a little different from what you usually want. A diferencia de I want, for example, I want to buy a car. Yesterday I wanted, today I want to buy a car, and tomorrow I will want to buy a car because it's a goal, it's something that you really want, porque es así, es una meta, es algo que queremos alcanzar. So it's permanent until you get it. Se vuelve permanente hasta que lo logramos. Entonces ahí sí, ayer quería comprar el carro, hoy quiero comprar el carro y mañana voy a querer comprar el carro. Hasta que se llegue el día que lo compremos. En cambio, to be in the mood for, no, right? It's just temporary. Ahí sí es temporal. Puede durar desde minutos, días, pero en algún momento va a finalizar. Normalmente se refiere a horas o sí, minutos, como I'm in the mood for dinner. Imagine where 5 p.m., 6 p.m. I in the mood for dinner. you want to take dinner, but then when you take it, you are not in the mood for dinner because you already eat. Okay. Armando, do you want to say something or ask something? No? So guys, is that clear? This one?
No, it's clear.
Okay.
It's clear.
That was?
It's clear.
Okay, guys.
When when it's negative, teacher, don't have, for example, in the mood for feeling. For example, I don't.
With to be?
I don't. ¿Cómo sería?
I
I
am not.
don't. I am not. I am not the mood for work. In the mood for work is correct.
Yes. That would be, oh, okay. Cuando solo finalizamos la oración con un verbo, es mejor decirlo en ing. I am not in the mood for working, porque es el final de la oración. Ajá, sí. Cuando queremos terminar la oración con un verbo, sí es mejor colocarlo con ing. Como esta frase de aquí. In the mood for dancing. Bailar es verbo. Entonces, I am in the mood for dancing. Queda mejor utilizar en ing que solo decir I in the mood for dance. No, I in the mood for dancing.
In the, for example, it's necessary all sentences. For example, I is in the case negative. In the negative case, I don't know. I don't in the mood for sleeping.
Pero sin el don't, sino que con el I am not.
I am not in the mood for sleeping, for example.
Exacto. Sí. Yes. Sí es necesario poner ing cuando es la última palabra de la oración. Si no es la última palabra, podemos utilizar el verbo en su forma base. O también depende mucho del verbo. Depende. Le voy a enviar una tablita con unas reglas para que se guíen con in the mood, pero normalmente se pueden combinar. Por ejemplo, en las primeras oraciones que les di, I am not really in the mood for shopping. No estoy de humor para ir a comprar. ¿Pero por qué? Porque shopping, normalmente ir de compras se le llama shopping. Ya es una palabra que termina en ing. Pero fight es pelear. He seems to be in the mood to fight. Él se ve que quiere pelear, que tiene ganas de pelear. Y no está en ing necesariamente. Ahí, to fight. It's not ing. But what happens when we use dancing? In this case, yes, we have ing. So it depends. With some verbs, we need to put it ing. With some other, it's not. But that is another rule. Is that okay?
That's okay.
Okay, perfect. So yes, we can change that. It's interchangeable. Es un poquito cambiante, pero sí. Se puede ocupar con ing, o podemos no ponerlo con ing. También depende mucho de qué tipo de verbos se esté utilizando. Esa es otra categoría respecto a los verbos. Pero sí les voy a compartir un documento con esa regla de cuándo es que pongo el ing y cuándo es que no tengo que poner el ing. So guys, that was the last phrase for today. I in the mood for. That is the last one. I will share this PPT with you. Voy a compartir esta presentación, así como hemos hecho con las demás. And in the last page, we have expressions to describe your mood. Tenemos expresiones para describir el estado de ánimo, el mood. Most of the time, mood is emotional response that we have about something. Joyful, serious, sober, drunk, creepy, amusing, hurtful, hopeless, a lot of them. So we have more vocabulary in this last page, and that will be everything for today, guys. Okay, guys? So don't forget that tomorrow we don't have class until Thursday, right?
Yes,
Right.
okay.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome, guys. Bye-bye and happy Mother's Day.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye-bye, miss.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Take
Bye,
care.
teacher.
See you. Good night.
Happy Mother's Day if you are miss.
Thank you. Bye-bye.